One.
Hey friends, so glad to be talking with you today. My name is Esther and I'm a Next Steps Director here at the Flower Mound campus. And we're coming up to Freedom. Friday we start Freedom, and so thank you for your yes to be part of the close of session prayer. So excited. So what we thought we'd do is we just run through a few of the elements with you so that you know what's going to be happening and it makes you better prepared. All right? So going to do this with me? All right. So our first element that we're going to have on Friday night is going to be a response in the session is shame and guilt. Pastor Chris is here helping me out. So after shame and guilt, the communicator will call forward the prayer team and we'll go forward, and it's going to look something like this. The participants are going to be asked to write down something that they want freedom in, an area from shame and guilt that they want freedom. They're going to write that down. Then they're going to come forward like this. I'm the prayer team. I'm standing here. Pastor Chris is a participant, and she's going to bring up this. I am not going to look at this because this is private. I'm just going to rip it. I'm going to rip it in half, and I'm going to throw it in the trash can, and then I'm going to declare a blessing over her. And this is what it's going to sound like. I'm going to email this to you, so commit this to memory over the next few days so that you can literally not be thinking about it. You can just pray a blessing. Here's what it is. You are forgiven. You don't even need to know their name. Jesus came to heal your brokenness, to make you whole. He knows what you have done and what has been done to you, and he has forgiven it all. You are accepted. You are complete. Your value and his love for you is not based on your performance. You are fully known and fully loved by your good Father. Isn't that going to be a powerful moment? So you tear the page, throw it into the trash can, declare that blessing, and then they go back. There's going to be line leads throughout the worship center here in Flower Mound that will then, when you are free, send the next person to you. Once again, you rip the sheet, put it in the trash can, and declare that blessing. Isn't that going to be powerful? After each session, we want you to be available to pray for people. Whenever we break, just come forward to the platform. We're going to give you one of these. It's oil, plain old oil, so that if someone wants to be anointed, you can go ahead and do that, declare blessing, declare freedom over them. So that's our first element, okay? Next element is going to be where we are removing and replacing lies. Everyone is going to be given one of these pieces of papers when they come in on Saturday. This is a Saturday element. And they're going to write whatever lie that they are struggling with. They're going to commit that to Jesus. What they're going to do is they're going to come up and they're going to put it in this bowl of water, and it's actually dissolving paper. So they're going to be instructed to give it a stir, and I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's gone. There's a towel here for them to wipe their hands on, and then they go back. It's just a really powerful moment. So the prayer team doesn't have any specific role in that other than to be watching, to be praying, to be listening. If someone leaves and they need ministry, you can absolutely begin to pray with them, or even just, you might not know their name, just be praying for them. Then again, after that session, just be available to pray with people. So that's another really powerful moment. Then the last element that we have comes after the you are forgiven and you have the ability in Jesus' name to forgive. So names get written on a piece of paper, or situations or scenarios that the participant knows that they just need to give to the Father and release and forgive. And then what they do is they come up to this cross over here and they just put it in the cross. There's a hole up top and there's a hole lower down. Either way, just put it in there, just release that. Again, we're just going to have one person at a cross. I believe we have 4 crosses that will be set up here in the worship center. Again, just be praying over that physical picture would be a representation of what's happening in the spirit realm, and that we get to pray and bless them. So I think that covers it. We're going to give you all the details about what times to be here, all that type of thing in the text that we send you. We will email you the prayer. If you have any questions, you can reach out to myself, esther.perry@valleycreek.org, or you can reach out to Angie or to Rob. We'll help you out. Thank you so much. What are we at here now? We're Tuesday. Guys, just begin to pray for the people that are coming. We have a really big anticipation. I believe that we have about 400 people registered. Can you believe it? So it's going to be great. Thank you for your yes. Thank you for just laying down your life sacrificially, your time to just pray for our Valley Creek family. We love you. Thank you. It's going to be great. Freedom! See you soon.